deep down, if we're really being honest with ourselves, we believe in fairy tales. We really do. And there's a good portion of the population that's either come to not believe in them or pretends like they don't believe in them, or they've become jaded through bad experiences, or they didn't understand the experience completely exactly what it meant. And so there's a popular belief that like love is just madness. This is this neurochemical dump that you get for like a few months. There's this honeymoon period and then it fades. This is just science. Science can explain all of this. And I was speaking with a friend of mine, actually his name's Adam as well, but from back home, who I grew up with. And he has probably the most functional, long-standing relationship. He just got married to his now wife. They've been together 8 years. And I was speaking with him about this, and he was like, you know what? 8 years in, it's still getting better. It's not like we had this honeymoon period and then it faded and now we're just comfortable together and we live together, and it's just, no, it's getting better. It's getting better every year. And the reason that it's getting better is because I think he and his wife both understand this really deeply, that quote unquote true love, to use a popular term, true love is not madness. It's not this neurochemical dump that we have, that we get high on and then it fades away over time. It's a state of consciousness that like is said like within the term itself, it's true. It's actually truer than not love. It's truer. And in the Tibetan Vajrayana meditation lineage that the Dalai Lama is the head of, in the modern world, he's like the figurehead of the Vajrayana lineage. Their view on love relationships, which is a big part of their practice, their view on it is that, again, that state of true love where you're fully in love with either a person or could be anything really, is actually truer than the state of just being neutral. It's realer, and it's closer to the absolute truth of what consciousness wants to be. And the Dalai Lama has been asked a number of times in different seminars and talks that he gives. He'll be asked this sort of like, well, it seems like a bit of a silly question. Will you reach full enlightenment in this lifetime? Like full Christ level, Buddha level enlightenment? And oddly enough, his answer every single time is no. He goes, no, I won't. And the reason is because I'm a sworn celibate. I'm a sworn celibate monk, and I can't take a partner. They believe that they, in the Vajrayana tradition, they call it a consort, but it's basically a romantic a love partner. They believe that to be one of, or the highest. Yeah, that mic probably went out. It's okay.
Is there a way to turn it back on?
It's got to be charged. It's fine. We're still good.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, in the Vajrayana lineage, they believe this consort or love partnership relationship to be the highest or one of the highest spiritual practices that there is, meaning you will gain more growth out of that experience than just about any other experience. And the story I'm about to share with you with the person that I feel this towards still to this day and have for 6 years now, that experience in and of itself, probably just the first month or 2 months of that experience itself, created more growth within me than I would say all of the meditation, the hours and hours and hours of meditation, all of the retreats, all of the reading, all of the practice combined. Much more came out of simply falling in love with her.